what plasma
Well,
like? Maybe we can walk
okay,
over.
so the first thing that I will say about the plasma bulb is that you can take a sick plant and put it underneath it, and within 7 to 9 days, that plant's going to be healthy.
Wow.
It's literally like putting it in the sun without the extreme heat. You know,
Wow.
you're controlling you're controlling the environment, the conditions. But you know, that thing was almost dead when I put it in there 2.5 weeks ago, and it's just now starting to bud. But it's survived. You know, 80% of the plants that are in this room were sick when they came in here. Went underneath these lights. Once they got healthy, then at that point there I started spreading them out a little bit more. But the Afghans here, they mixed them in with the pre-98 Bubba. That these didn't belong to them, so I ended up having to confiscate them back. And one of the biggest things was I saw that the buds weren't filling at all. And I was very, very unhappy with that. So I brought them in, threw them under here, and that's what ended up coming out of them. I mean, they outgrew the pre-98 Bubba Cushes under HPS, you know, or under the Gavitas in comparison. I probably got a quarter pound to maybe pretty close to a half a pound more than what they got off of those pre-98 Bubbas per plant. So bud density is just 100% there. You know, the trichome buildup on it is full, complete. The terpene profiles on everything that we've been growing underneath these are fully accentuated, not just partial terpene. You're getting the full. You know, with the Afghan Inferno, the linamine on that is so high, it's pretty much just a laughing pot. You smoke it, you give it to somebody who's in a bad mood, and they might be mad, but they're going to be laughing about it. You know, and to me, those kind of effectual changes to patients is super important. You know, because if you can somehow make them laugh, you know, and get past the anger of what the illness is doing to them, then at that point then they can actually begin to start enjoying life. You know,
Yes, removing anxiety.
Yep. Well, that's Jilly Bean. It's, you know, prime example. You know, strain-wise, Jilly Bean is probably one of the best strains that I've gotten to work with in regards to dealing with severe depression, even suicidal tendencies and things.
Wow.
The Wonder Dog is my top of the list. Recommended. You know, it's a 15% CBD, 20% THC. The Pakistani Citral CBD Kush crossed with BX2's version of the Chem Dog. Big bulking plant, big huge purple buds, comes down before the 1st of October outdoor. And what you pull off of one plant, you can take care of 6 to 8 to 10 patients.